Good evening. This is Fallen Dice, and welcome to my Undead Legacy playthrough 2.6 on the Alpha 20 release of 7 Days to Die. Back up here in our initial hovel. Only a few more days left up here before we have to move. But again, for the move to work, we need a vehicle. So we've been hard at work grinding, doing spending a lot of time underground mining, trying to get everything that we need. And I'm pretty sure that we were at the point where I needed oil. I think it's oil. I need, what, 5 oil? Trying to remember. Was something over... Oh, no, that was to make oil. I've already learned the auto. Oh, I think I needed oil to make one more of these. Yes, 2 more oil. So I need 2 more oil. I've got the steel for it and everything, but then I needed like another 65 steel on top of that, which is what I've got all this iron here cooking, including some of the other stuff. I'm just going to... Oh, we don't have enough time. Yeah. That should make sure we have enough of the different types of stuff. Okay. I still believe that if you wrench cars, you should be able to get oil. What did I need for a ratchet again? Oh, that's right. We got some more steel here. Put this up. I made 2 ratchets, but had to use both of them for other things. And I could craft another one. It's only 15. You know what? For what we need to do, I think I need to go for that. I'm going to be doing a bunch of cars. It takes away 15 of my steel, but again, I think I needed to do another little mining session before I'm going to have that done. So I don't think we're going to have our vehicle today, but we can have ourselves set up for getting it tomorrow. Because one of the other things that I should get from wrenching all these cars is going to be more scrap iron, which I can use to make more iron ingots, which then converts into steel ingots, which then converts into steel plates. And the steel plates are what we still need. But I think we're close to the end. The other thing I needed to look at was this. Okay, that's iron and gears. I can make that right now. How many more of these can I make? How much more do I need? Okay, I need 10 more of those. All right, and if I want gears, I think I needed 2 more gears. That's steel ingot. Oof. I need 1 more of those. Okay. Wait, what? How many am I short? 1, 2. So I need 2 steel ingots. All right. Okay, we're gonna scrap all of this for the moment so I can get 2 steel ingots. Oh, no, I don't want to make it out of here. I need to make it out of here. All right. And then we'll go back to this. And all that. Okay. Put all my iron in there and that steel scrap back. But I really would like to start getting the concrete going, which is a pretty big deal. Okay, 2 seconds. I have my ratchet. Okay. Let's go ahead and take you out. Put it inside you. if and I wanted to upgrade you, I need to go to tier 3, don't I? Right. Oh, yeah. Right now we're tier 2, and I think when I was looking at this for tier 3, I could do this, but I think there's other things that I would rather do first. Okay. We'll get the cement mixer going. I don't remember if it needs power or not. All right. We'll figure that out when we get back. Actually, I need to get you guys cooking again. Is there any better axe I can make? But how much damage do you do? See, I get the feeling you're made for melee. Alright, so I need 5 pine cones to be able to feed to my chickens to get them to actually produce. So I think we're just going to add trees into our wrenching vest. Trying to decide if I should. I've already cleared this POI. So did I look to see how close this one was? If you were better off than the one I looked at over in the other area. Get the heck out of here. You are way easier. Oh, you still need... No, okay, you're identical. Wait, no. When did they change that? I wasn't paying attention. I don't even have you researched. What do you need? Another car engine. Oh, man. When did that happen? Yeah, getting oil is pretty easy, but now I have an even bigger reason to go through and wrench a bunch of stuff. I do need the scrap iron, because now I need another chunk of steel. Well, there's my two, there we go. There's my 2 oil. Probably need more now. I wonder how many times that actually said that I needed that, but I just didn't pay attention. Wait, I'm infected? I didn't notice that. Okay. Well, at least I was within, so I just treated. Abrasion bandage. Okay, well, I'll take that. I wonder how long that was the case. That's not good. That's not good at all. Some of these vehicles I believe are full vehicles, so I should have a chance to get an engine. But we'll keep going here. I still want to get a van. There's a 4x4. Like, what do you need? So SUV. Car. 4 repair kits. 60 steel. If I look over here. So SUV. Yeah, even on this thing, I don't see... Okay, SUV. Wait. Do you do 20? Van ambulance 40. Wait. Unused deployed. So the van ambulance is 4,500. Military 4x4 is 28. Old van is 25, but the SUV is okay. Looks like we're going SUV. Interesting. Okay, because that does use cars. So I don't. Oh, he's got a PDF where he has got a lot of the stuff from Undead Legacy. But it's like 2.5. So maybe I'm just going to have to be happy with how much you give me. Because you... Oh, I never looted you? Okay, we'll take you. Are you not repairable? Nope. Interesting. Well, I prefer the look of an SUV, so if I'm getting the same weight capacity from an SUV, I guess I'm cool. I'm gonna have to see, though, if I can find a van ambulance, because it looks like the van ambulance has a even higher, like 4,500. Get my stamina back. I think I... Oh, wait, I need to eat? I didn't think to bring some stuff with me before I left, so I'm gonna have to use up the last of my bacon and eggs. And a bit of fresh water. It's one of the reasons I need to, I need to get this, the pine cones. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna take a couple more, get you maxed out. I don't know if I'm gonna max out on my food. That's unfortunate. Since you have the exact same chance of, or the exact same cost as the purple candy van, I'm just gonna go ahead and wrench you for the engine if I can. See how much scrap iron I'm getting, because I do want to go back and turn a lot of the scrap iron I'm getting into iron ingots. Okay, thought I heard something. And then I am curious to see if I can find the ambulance van and see if that also takes the van book. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and wrench you. Fingers crossed to get a engine. And I could, again, I could probably easier make that motorcycle, but you can't move with a motorcycle. Not with full, you know, an entire inventory of workbenches. They get so heavy, and I did not get an engine, did I? I did not. How much scrap iron have I got? Only 342. Okay, we're not getting a ton of this. All right, I probably need to restrict myself to just full cars. Cars with engines, so I can... The SUV. I don't need it for the SUV. Okay, there we go. Is that a repairable one? I'm just curious to see if it is repairable, what it falls under. It is repairable. And it does require a van. Now, this one requires an engine, but basically this thing apparently has a lot more. 4,500. Oh, boy. Interesting. I think we had a 4x4 here. And the 4x4... Okay, hold on. Fuel use... Oh, storage. Okay. All right, sorry. I'm looking at the wrong area. Okay. Max load. So I need to take a lot of these. So I'm looking at... It looks like it's some kind of Excel document. Oh, my goodness. How do I... It's not opening Excel, though. So when I'm trying to... I'm trying to shrink this down so I can actually see it better. Okay. Storage. Max load. Okay, there we go. So let's see. 6,000 for the mining cart. 2,500 for the old van. 2,000 for the ambulance van. So it's actually less. SUV. 1,500. 16 for military 4x4. 1,800 for military 4x4 cargo. So what do you fall under? 4x4 truck. You only need 2 of those. 4x4 Ranger. There we go. You have a storage of 1,200, which is less than the SUV. Ambulance, old van. Okay, military 4x4. So you, yeah, you have less than the SUV. So worst case, I'm gonna rent you, hoping to get another engine for maybe learning the van. And then, please give me an engine. Not much luck on engines so far. Okay, we got another SUV over there. Looks complete. You gotta remember, I'm also supposed to be chopping trees down. Swap you over to here. Actually, you're the one we're using. Problem is my normal key bindings when I switch to certain things, like if I'm switching to my melee weapon, I know it's 3. If I'm switching to pick, it's 1. And then axe is always 2. Either the axe or the shovel is always 2. So I've trained myself so well to these hotkeys over the years that if I have something in the other wrong format, so to say, it's all done. I will mess myself up every time going to the wrong thing. Okay, you are another SUV. So what do you need to be restored? Okay, 2 wheels, 4 armor kits, which I have enough for, and I use the 1, so technically I don't need any more armor kits. I just need 60 steel plating, 15 glass. All right, and I'm gonna do the silliness again, but it's just easier for me to resort back to this when I'm trying to remember exactly what I need. Okay, so I'm gonna check the one over there and see which one. If it takes 6, then I'm probably gonna wrench that one. Okay. Mo power. Are you repairable? Nope. So we'll try to get an engine out of you. Oh. Learn how to make dart traps. Yeah, okay. I can already make the electric fence posts and all the generator and stuff, everything. So technically, my normal design that I like to use, I'm now able to, because that's the last thing missing. Very, very interesting. I wonder, I would like to do an experiment sometime. Probably have to be in creative. But I am curious, if you took 2 dart traps and pointed them at each other and fired them both, would they damage each other? Inquiring minds want to know. Because I usually tend to have this horizontal kind of walkway for them, leading towards an area that they can actually break in on me. But I've got a bunch of fence posts running across that. But I'm curious if I added in dart traps on either side, so that not only they're getting electrocuted, but they're also getting attacked by the dart traps. That would do quite a bit of damage, especially where I'm at in the wasteland, and it's kind of silly. I'm curious about that, though. Okay. Cars are cheaper. Thing is, I can make them now, so down the road, it's not going to be that as hard to basically make one of these, or repair one of these. So I need to, first off, I need just to get my transport vehicle, so it's got to be able to carry a lot of weight. Which is why I'm still trying to see if I can find another engine, because I would still like to take that van, because the van still carries 2,500, which is much better than the 1,500, obviously. Yep, not much luck, but I keep forgetting that I'm also going for trees. See, again, I'm right next to it, and I still hit the 2 button trying to get the axe. That would be really hard for me to unlearn. Like if I had to start putting in another hotkey. Okay. have any other completed vehicles. Can't tell if you are. It looks like you are. Let's get these trees real fast. Oh. Yeah, I can't do any more quests in this area. I would have to go to one of the other trading areas. Although I'm really conflicted now with my self-imposed, limiting how many quests I could do so I don't, I only do tier 2s or tier 3s in the next one kind of thing, because now that I realize that each trader is independent of each other, I'm going to get to the desert and probably have to do a lot of questing just to even get it up to the tier 3. But then again, that's not really a bad thing, to be honest. That gives me a lot more loot opportunities in a higher area. Okay, see... I might actually have to go in there too, because there might be an engine that I can wrench inside. And I think I have a chance of getting that engine when I wrench it. And it could be anything. And I can duck down 1 hide blocks in this mod, can I? Hunting knife. Okay, you do 14 damage, 18 block. You do 10 damage, 15 blocks. So we will sell you. Just making sure it's not... I got lucky with that steel knife, but I'm for sure going to have to repair it at the trader, because right now, until I get to the next level of maintenance table. Okay, I think I should be able to crawl under here, right? No. Okay, well, let me put more stuff in here. No, I didn't want to get on you. I wanted to put stuff inside of you. I should be able to put all the heavier stuff in. Okay, yep. Heaviest thing I have now is still a pound. Jeez. I have 16 oil now. Okay. All right. Okay, we're... Let's just put it all in there. Okay. Doing decent job now on the alternate job, which was to get seeds for eggs. Okay, I've definitely not done this POI before. Alright, I should be able to... Oh, scrap. Darn. Alright. Get moving on you. Come on. I'm at least getting a bunch of stuff to sell. I'm getting, like, a lot of headlights, which I can sell, and I believe I'm also getting... There we go. Car engine. I'm not done, though, because I still would like to have another engine for power generation. It's kind of like a never-ending battle, so if I can get another engine on top of what I already have, what does this put me at weight-wise? 201 to my 80. Okay, so I can still get a little bit more. I don't think I see an engine in here. This is like a paint room. That's kind of cool. This is good design. Okay. No engine sitting around, but we do have another vehicle. Okay. Yep. All right, let's see if we can get lucky again. Yeah, this is actually designed like a paint room. That's kind of cool. Okay, I think we got the battery instead of the engine, but batteries are still good too, because I can put some batteries in line as well for like a temporary power source. Because I'm getting some decent batteries. So that one's a 48 watt. Yeah, we're getting some decent batteries. That one's only 18. I have some other good ones back at the base. Okay. I think I see a vending machine that I might be able to hit up. Have I already hit you guys? Yes. So my guess is that means you're probably a working vending machine, which is why I never... Yep. Why I didn't break you down. Okay. Cool, cool. Ooh, I see lots of vehicles over here. I don't know if I've actually gone into here yet. Okay, any of these look like they might still have engines. You do. And I don't know if this one just... That's always going to show the engine until you break it down or not. Alright. Okay, there we go. I haven't found any military 4x4s, just the 4x4s. And you probably have the same Oh. I didn't realize you were locked. Alright. Yeah. I'm not that concerned with what was inside of you. Other than engine. But weird, I'm definitely gonna have a lot of stuff to sell. Come on, buddy. You gotta make noise. You can't sneak up on a guy like that. It's rude. Not friendly. Bicycle. I know there was some stuff on the other side as well. Oh, but I cannot go this way. I've got to go the other way. Oh, we have a couple more unfriendlies coming my way, huh? Ooh, and another candy van over there. Alright, what do we got over here? I know they'll make it to me eventually. Okay, it looks like this is the only one. So we'll get working on you. Okay, also again, not repairable. Positioning myself so I can see them as they get to me, and then I'll go take care of them. I do see a couple more vehicles over there. Anyone behind me? Yes. That's not... You guys are sneaky, sneaky. And I gotta be careful, because if I do get the engine, I'm suddenly gonna get really heavy. Don't wanna... Well, actually, I still have room for, like, a lot of pounds. Or kilos, or whatever the weight measurement is in this one. I don't think this is a group of just random zombies that happened upon me. This seems more like a wandering horde. Yeah, unfortunately my stamina is slowly generating. Trying to be careful so he doesn't get me with no stamina. Okay. Alright, let's finish you off. Oh, I gotta keep hitting trees. Gotta remember, trees. I need trees. Okay, oops. Almost did it again. Am I hurting so bad? Drink some more water. I can't eat any more food. I don't have any more food. Okay. Not a bad thing that I'm getting all this wood, too. Should start converting stuff into, like, firewood. But I keep finding all those nice little bundle things. Okay. At least the candy van looks like I can break it down. Is that an aircraft flying overhead? Alright, what do you need to repair? And you need that 6. So they're all the same. Whoa. You the only one? Okay. Alright, let's wrench this bad boy. One of the things I liked about the original, like back in like, you know, everybody's playing Alpha 16, but you know, back in those days, is every vehicle had like 3 tiers when you found them. So if you wrenched a vehicle and you didn't get an engine in the first, the first stage, that was it. You knew you weren't going to get it. And then you can stop wrenching and move on to the next one. All these cars do different things, so I never know whether or not, you know, it's going to convert to what I want. All right, what about police SUV? Does it have it in there? Police cruiser. Oh, I hear guys coming. All right, I need to deal with him first, and then I'll check and see what that, if it has any additional. Okay, what the heck? Repairable. I'm not getting the What the heck? Not giving. It says repairable, but it's not giving me the ability to see what it takes to repair it. All right, scrap you then. I don't think you're gonna give me an engine, are you? Just want one more engine for Horde Night. Though, do I still have the small engine? The little itty bitty engine. I don't know if I needed it to make that cement mixer. I did. So if I started making that, that means I already used my last of those engines. Because one of those would be enough to run my stuff. Man, all these vehicles are just trashed. Tires gone. Someone definitely got from me. And I hate that I can't go and wrench them for steel. Ooh, okay. Chance to get our engine. We're gonna have to fight some things, but we have a chance to get our engine in here. We have 2 that I know of cement mixers, which have the chance when we wrench them of giving us the compact engine. So if all I'm running is one single set of electric fence posts, I should be good with that. And technically, I can bring a battery bank and run that as well. Okay. I know I'm going to wake some stuff going back here. But I'm pretty sure there was one back here. If not, it's in front of the second house over there was one, and then there might be another one. I know there's at least 2. My memory of exactly where they are may not be the best. And I might try to hit that bear inside there by putting a one high hole or one wide hole in the second thing, because all the loot's in there. So that would be kind of, if I can get the loot, that would be cool, without having to run the rest of it. Little sneaky, but I'm okay. All right. Wait, I already hit them both, didn't I? That's why I didn't see the one that I thought was over there. Is there another one in the back of here? So I think I already hit well, we'll check and see. I know this is used for something. I think I might have grabbed one already, but just to be safe, we're going to go ahead and grab that. I don't know that I've been back here. So if there was still a cement mixer back here. Yep, there is. Okay, good. Usually there's somebody in here, though. Yep. Okay, got rid of one. Got the other one. What did you guys have in here? Anything cool? Chrono, hey, what's up, bud? How you doing? How is your day going? Oh, where'd you come from? You snuck up behind me. Been getting just left and right these sneaky, quiet zombies. Yeah, waking people up in here. Gotta keep looking at that door. I am having a great night. Work is crazy. Yeah, I'm having a really good day. Just got done with a nice big nap before the stream. Those are always great. I didn't realize how good naps were until I got older, and I realized they're like amazing. Yeah, I'm trying to find another engine of any type. I've got the car engine that I need to research the van. I didn't realize he had put in a van book. I was almost ready to go repair a van so I would have what I needed to move my stuff to the desert after the horde. And he added in a van book. Because like the SUV, which I could do right now, is like 1,500 total weight, which is good. But the van is like 25, so it's so much better. So many fewer trips. Yeah, I did. Okay. So yeah, I'm just I don't want to put all my resources into something that's subpar. So if I can if I can get... I got the 15 steel. I just got another car engine, but I was hoping to be able to use one of those engines for my Toward Night, so I'm trying to just find one more engine. So I've been running around, and I keep forgetting, too, that I need to hit trees. I'm trying to get acorns and pine cones so I can get eggs for my chickens. But I keep getting sidetracked by cars that I keep finding. Okay, what was that? A truck engine? Okay. Jacket after work weather out here? Oof. Oh man, I'm way heavy. I'm gonna have to go grab that. Yeah, I kind of remember those days, but I lived in San Diego though for so long that I kind of forgot what it was. Oh man, I'm gonna have to leave stuff here. And then when I got back up to Washington, we get small little tastes of it during the winter. I think we get 1 or 2 snowfalls a year. Okay, what can I get rid of that I really, really don't need? Maybe even come back for it later. Let's try the 2 batteries. Okay. Yeah, because I know for a fact that that engine is going to be heavy. Okay. As much as I don't want to leave the iron. Okay. Is this... How much over am I? I got to get rid of like 30 pounds. Okay, you are 34 pounds. Okay. Nope. Gotta get rid of something else that's a little bit, but not quite. Actually, let's dump what I can in here, and then we'll see what's kind of weighting me down a little bit. Oh, I got a couple of these. I bet you that'll get me close. Let me make a little flag here so I can come back. I know to come back here. 209, 190. 0.2. Oh my God. I'm really? I am that close. All right. It doesn't have to be much. Let's see. Like I'm so close. The weight is so close. Yep, that was all. All right. Let's go home. Cause wow. Truck engine. I think if I remember right, that really has a lot of power. So I can use that to run. I don't need to research the truck today. Fan would be nice. Just need a few more resources, because that's what I was originally planning on fixing. So what do you consider jacket weather? Because I know when I lived up in Alaska, jacket weather for us was like in the lower, like 40s. I remember getting down to Oregon when I moved from Alaska, and you know, it'd be in like the 50s and everybody's freezing, and I'd be out in a short sleeve shirt because you just get used to it. All right, it's gonna be interesting getting all this stuff up. Luckily, I've got my sequence of boxes. I think the 2 engines will be, all I need to do is put the 2 engines in there and I can carry everything else. There we go. Alright, weight is... So you weigh 100 pounds. Jeez. 60 pounds. Still overweight. I guess that should get me down. And I can carry a bit now. I've been putting points into Pack Mule. Okay. Once again. Cool. And I'm going to make a bunch more. I'm curious to see where I am, because I know where I need to be now. Okay. Can I reach you? Yep. We're going to be sneaky and throw you into the ammo for right now, just to get you on the other side. so electricity and traps. Yep, my small engine went away. But I can now put these in. Alright. No, you don't go in there. Alright. I'm so happy I finally organized. It makes all the difference. The frustration every time I came here and I was trying to find something and I didn't know where to look. Oh, you should go in there. And I'll be able to make a bunch more. I'm about to go check and see where I'm at the iron, and then I need to start working on steel. Okay, I can sell you. I think all my other batteries were over here, weren't they? Yeah, you were there. Okay, I would like to actually put this in here. Let's use that car engine for right now. Okay. Alright, put you down here. I'd like to charge these batteries up. Where's my wire? And then I need some gas. No, there's the iron. There we go. Okay, let's go get some gas. Because I can run my stuff in here from the battery, or if I need to. Okay. Alrighty. Cool. That down to you. We'll turn you on. Providing up to 250 watts. Oh, okay. So I need to come over here and disconnect you right now, because otherwise, well, you know what? Do I have anything that I want to recycle down? That's a good question. Or do I want to save that for... Yeah, I'll do that later. I will do that later. Let's disconnect you, so now you should just be powering up the batteries. Do I need to turn you on to get you powered? No. We'll look at you in a little while. I think I'm going to leave this tool in here with the scrap wire. A sellable box. Oop, that one's full. I got some stuff to sell. Including a lot of the things I just got from that big run. Like, look at that. That's 421 in brass radiators, which I technically could scrap down to brass. I need to start looking into that. I need to start paying attention and actually making my own ammo. I've just been surviving on all the stuff that I found because I didn't have anything that used it, but I do now. Okay, wait. 792 is for here, but you need 556. Yeah, I need you here too. I'm unsure how that at some point disappeared, but apparently it did. Alright, I'm going to put you up here in there. I'll scrap you down later. Alright. Enough for the one going. Okay. What all did we get out of here? I need to get as close to my other stuff as I can, because it's going to be heavy. Alright. Okay, what can I make right now? Okay. Alright, we're going to make another 100 out of you. That still leaves me... Nope, another 50. Still leaves me a bunch of scrap, yeah. Okay. Make one more copper. Alright. Alright, fun. Actually, we'll get another one going over here. But I do need to come over here. Oof. First off, do I need power for you? Finally got the old cement mixer. I don't know if it needs power. No, I don't. Okay, so let's get over here, make sure I'm in run. How much can I make right now? I could make 500 because that's all the cement I have. Or no, it's all the stone powder I have. I'll take it. It's not bad. I can strengthen up some parts of my horde base. Okay. I need to make steel. I can make 196 steel right now. I'll make you guys later. I think I need to concentrate on steel right now. Okay. So currently in my tools, I have 5 of those. I need 6 to repair the SUV, but if I want to do the van, good, I don't need one. Wait, why are you saying I don't have a car engine? Duct tape, nuts and bolts, because I put you in here, didn't I? I want the truck engine. Did you charge the batteries at all? You did! They're fully charged now. Good. Alright, so let's put you back here and there. I should take the truck engine and put the truck engine in there, so if I need power, I can fire it up. That gives me 300 watts. Jeez. Okay. So now, what am I missing? I'm missing 6 nuts and bolts, 6 duct tape. I was making glue, wasn't I? I was. How much to make more? I was making powder as well. That's right. Starting to come back to me. Okay, so how many can I make now? 50 degrees or less weather with a cool breeze for... Yeah, that's kind of, I think, you know, and it's not even a heavy jacket. That's like light jacket. Wait, I can't use the shapes for that? Interesting. Yeah, and it really depends on, you know, the acclimation, because after a while that starts to get out of balance. Like, it takes more before I really feel like I need one. Nowadays, I'm just weak. I need jacket weather, or jacket weather starts way earlier than it used to for me. That's why I've been away from cold weather states for too long. Okay, some more of that going. Oh, we're down to resin. Interesting. Do I have anything else I can use to get the last little bit of that? Where's all my sawdust? I got you guys. I guess I could use a little bit of you. I need to get it up to what? There we go. That's close enough. Oh, how many do I have? Oh, it's slow going. Okay. Where do I make the duct tape? I'll make that in my inventory. Cool. So I can make 11. Alright, and I need more nuts and bolts. And these are a 5 per. I think, hopefully that's enough. Let's see. I need one more. I have iron cooking, though. Throw you in there real fast. I think I probably need to make a few more of you guys before I go all the steel. Go 25. That's going to give me what? Yeah, decent amount. I just need one more here to make the van book. And then I think at that point... Yep, there we go. At that point, I'm missing... I have to have like 60 or 65 steel and 6 of these advanced repair kits, which I currently have 5. And the repair kits cost... I can make the last one. So at that point, I think I'm just down to needing 65 steel. Okay. Get you with me over here. We're actually close to getting our van. That's actually good. And down the road, I can find whatever cool car I want. This is just for the move. I need to make sure I have something good for the move, but I can also take this out and just have a good old time going from POI to POI because I can just keep throwing everything in the van without any worry about weight. There we go. Yep, we got 6 of those. I'm running out of duct tape again, though. Okay, looking at my phone, which is where I took a picture. So I need 6 repair kits, 1 battery, 2 wheels, 10 springs, 12 mechanical parts, 8 headlights, 65 steel, 10 glass, 10 scrap wire, 5 duct tape, and 5 oil. Do I have all of the headlights? I'm thinking I was part of the wrenching I was doing was hopefully just to get more of the headlights. I haven't gone to the... They might be over here. Yep, there you go. And I do have enough. Cool, cool. Dump you in there for now. Okay, are we done with iron? No, we're not. Okay, how much steel can I make right now? Okay, and the thing is, I need 65, which means I need 130 of the ingots, unfortunately. Oh, and we're making steel right now, so we're getting close. Ooh, we're gonna be really close. How many can I make right now? Let's see where we are. So I can make 33. Okay, and how many am I currently at right now? There we go, because I know that takes steel. So 6 and 30. So I'm at almost 40, and I get 20. Okay. When that finishes crafting, I can come over here, turn it into plates, and we should be good. So I need to start... Okay, first off, I need to eat. What on earth? I am really in a bad place for food right now. I guess I can do 14 of those. I need a garden. That's the problem, but I'm moving. And I don't want to plant a garden right before I move because it's kind of a waste. So that's... And I thought that was the case before the previous order. I thought I was going to be moving at day 14 and that turned into 21. Dang it. I got to figure this out. I've got to figure out this food situation. Because I could make those as well. Oh, and I'm almost out of meat, too. Alright. Technically, I've got 21 sham sandwiches. I keep forgetting that I can do that. So let's not eat any of the food that I have. I will probably put that in here just for when I'm out doing stuff. But I'm going to go to my medical box. We're going to pop a vitamin. I didn't put enough time in on it for you. You need another 4 minutes. Okay. I took the vitamins. All right, let's get full. Oh, we're at that point. And I have canned food, but I don't want to... Oh, there's where all the boy... I thought I'd made some more of that. Okay, gotcha. I have more meat than I thought. 6.5 pounds. Yeah, I'm not carrying it with me. But yeah, we already committed, so we're going to do the nasty sham sandwich route for now. Alright, I'm going to put half of you in there. Then you're only 3 pounds. That's good. Okay. You turned off. Okay. Did I put you in my inventory? I did. Okay, let's come over here. Let's make more of you. That's another 41. Okay, we already have enough. Okay. And then extra. Do I want to... I'm going to leave me some iron. So we're not going to turn all that. I thought I was going to need all of it. I don't. Okay. Alright, let's come over here to this box. Oh, no. Let's go to this box. Okay. So let's get the exact numbers of things that I need. I do need more of the glue so I can make more duct tape. Alright. I'm just going to go item at a time. So I need 6 repair kits, 1 battery. Okay, 6 advanced repair kits. Should have a junk battery down here. Yep. Weakest one I've got. Okay, 6 repair kits, 1 battery. 2 car tires, 10 springs. I am going to need to find more car tires. I think I have to research that. I don't think I know how to make them yet. So if I wanted to learn how to make car wheels, that's not too bad. Alright, 10 steel. Or 10 springs. Okay. Got that done. Alright. Now I need 12 mechanical, 8 headlights. One too many. Okay, and 8 headlights. Alright, skip the steel. I need 10 pieces of glass. Nope, why are you going away? 10 scrap wire, 5 duct tape. Okay, I should be able to make duct tape first. Okay, another 15. Wait for one more. There we go. Kind of exciting. And then 6 oil, which we were lucky enough to get a bunch of while we were out wrenching cars. Okay, and then 65 steel plating. There we go. We have everything we need, minus the fuel. And we're gonna really have to look, because I don't know how much fuel that's actually going to put in me. And I don't know, let's grab all of you. Do I have any mods in this mini bike? The supercharger, okay. Okay, so for the reserve fuel tank, nope, I have to find that. Supercharger, I think I must have bought that. The fuel reserve, I can make that. Okay, yeah, we need to do that before we go, because let me put everything in here so I don't accidentally use any of the stuff that I have here. Okay, I'm gonna take you back. Okay, that's everything I need. And I might need a wrench, even though I have the ratchet. So I'm going to bring an extra wrench anyway. But mechanics table. No, that's not the mechanics table. Did I make a mechanics table? I may not have. Workbench. Yeah, I don't think I made a mechanics table. I don't even know if I can make a mechanics table. That would be nice to have. It would be very nice to have. Okay, I can make one. All right. Oh, I put all my duct tape in there. Shoot. And I used up all my glue. Yeah, it's only needed 5. Dang it. And what was I short of for the glue? Oh, resin. Okay, how much glue do I need? I need 2. Okay. Anything else I needed? Okay. Oh, I dumped all my logs into that bag back there because I couldn't carry it all. Okay. Oops, I didn't grab that wrench. Again, I don't know if I need it or not. But let's go get our van. At the same time, let's go chop some trees down so we can do the rest of this. Because I would very much... Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't need you. So see, I think I have some more wrenches over here. Yeah, I'm going to swap you up for now for a cheaper wrench, just in case. Okay. I think I wrenched that other van that I was over there. That was like the black one. So we're going to go with the bright purple. The good old candy van. I remember the first time I was playing this with Renevo, my buddy, and a friend of his from work. A couple friends of his from work. And we were trying to get our vehicle so we could make them move. Are you kidding me? I didn't bring any... Wait. It's got to be in here, because I filled up a full tank for the van. Hold on. Yeah, it's there. Can I pick you up? Or do I have the stamp? No, I do not. I don't think so. But anyways, one of his buddies was like set on getting the purple candy van, and I was like, I wanted nothing to do with this thing. And now I'm in the same position going, yeah, I get my purple candy van. All right, I don't want to try to fill that up because it's going to take all that fuel for a vehicle I'm not planning on driving around much anymore. There it is. There's what we're aiming for. So we're going to run over there and grab that. I know that the mini bike is there. We'll catch that on the way home. And we did get an airdrop. I might try to pick that up on our way. But I'm not going to chop any trees until I'm in that van, because right now I can barely move as is. If I added some logs or something, I'm going to be stuck. Big step. Gotcha. Candy. Piece of candy. This makes it so I can't walk. I'm gonna... Oh no, it did. I bet you I can't jump over this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually break it down to get through. Can't help it. It's meat. I need meat. Yeah, I know. I still can't believe that actually did that. All right, let's come over here. All right, we're going to put all the stuff in there. I learned it, and it's sitting in my research bench. can't make this shit up. Oh, man. That's funny. Well, let's see. Without all the extra weight, can I pick it up now? I feel like this is like Horde Night 14 all over again, where I'm scrambling trying to do all these things, and it's just everything. I keep forgetting the little details. Cannot believe I forgot to pull it out and read it. All right, how much are you gonna make? Okay, I'm good. All right, so we'll carry you home. Gonna have to give you some of my precious gas to be able to get back over there. Keep getting that scrap rubber. Hopefully we don't ever struggle with that. I think I got a bunch of that from wrenching cars too. Okay. Then I think I may spend a bit of tonight running around chopping trees down, because I got the van to kind of carry a lot. I've spent most of the previous nights mining, which I could do again, but it'd be nice to have a little change of pace. Maybe head up north to that other, northeast to that other town. Cruise through, seeing if we can maybe locate another crack-a-book or something to loot during the day. Would be nice. Still can't believe I did that.